Wow.
Yeah.
So you scared about this year and trying to top it or best it?
Um, if you had asked me so a month ago, I would be saying yes, I'm a bit scared. But I'm getting a lot of radio play from shops, which I did right here at the studio. My boy King Bubba, the
Mhm.
Scorpion Pepper Rhythm. That's getting crazy airplay. People are feeling it. And I also have a song called Dollar Drop. We're going to talk about that video soon, all right?
Mhm.
Dollar Drop is crazy too.
Yeah, that's doing well. So I have a sweet soca that's picking up. It's getting more and more airplay. It's doing well so far. But right now it's mainly Dollar Drop and shots that people are telling me they're hits. I like to wait and see.
Mhm.
But the general response I'm getting is that they're hits already, you know?
That's
Okay.
good feedback.
How many songs you plan to bring out this year?
I have 4 out so far. I'm going to do 2 more. I may do 3, probably 2 more. 3 the most I shut off.
Okay. And you mentioned the sweet soca, so you plan to enter?
Yeah, I definitely must. I definitely must this time because like Blood helped me a lot with it, and shout out to Rusty Payne. We wrote it together. The melody is for what a lot of guys that know about singing sweet soca told me the melody is suitable for sweet soca competition. These are
Okay.
guys that know about this a lot more than me, so they're telling me that all the time.
Mhm.
So with that in mind, it would be unwise not to enter it.
All right. Let's go on to King Bubba. Tell me about your last year. You had a lot of hits.
Um, you want to go to 2012 or last year in particular?
Yeah, we start with last year.
Last year we had Behave Pon It, Headboard. That was the Rich Again rhythm. We had the Addicted rhythm, which featured Machelle Montano, Little Rick, and a lot of other various artists. And of course, the big one for the studio last year was the Monster Winer
Yeah.
with Corinne Dubois and Little Rick, which it was a magical record. It just happened. It wasn't planned, and there's not much I could say about it. Than it was really fun doing it, and it was really spontaneous. Cause I had no plans of meeting Corinne. He just showed up at my door one day, and that was the beat I chose, and it just unfolded from there.
Okay. Tell us about the success of the song then.
Well, as far as I know, it has gone far. It's starting to cross borders beyond the Caribbean market. We're seeing some videos in Russia with girls doing dances and choreography to it. Zumba. Honduras did a video the other day. So it seems to be going viral outside of the Caribbean region, I should say. And I'm just waiting to see how far it will go.
All right. So, what are your plans for this year?
This year we have a lot of great music again, and as Versee said, you never know until you put them out. So we just aim to make music that people can learn and remember and sing along with really quickly, and that's about it. We have a rhythm out called the Scorpion Pepper,
That's doing good already.
doing
The
damage.
entire rhythm is doing good
I
already.
actually sang a song on that rhythm this year.
And his song is doing damage already.
What's it called?
It's called Walk Me, Give Me What You Got. All of that is bumper.
3 names.
3 titles.
Tell us about how you transition from production to singing. How do you choose what songs you will go with for yourself?
Well, what happened is I used to sing soca back in when I first started doing the production, but it never really took off for me. I never really had any hits as an artist or anything. And in 2011, I was writing a song called We Want Drinks, and no one took it seriously. I wrote it for someone to sing, and I kept shopping it, and they were telling me that it sounds too simple, and that's before its time. So I let it rest, and then one day I believed that it was a hit song, and I just decided that I would voice the hook and start building the song. And then Lil Rick heard it and decided to jump on it with me,
Nice.
and that's how it happened.
Another big one as well.
Yes.
All right. So you have Scorpion Pepper for this year. What else is coming?
You can look out for the Master Blaster. It released today, pre-release, so it's probably circulating right now. We have another rhythm called the June Bomb, the Mr. Ramel 1999 style. Lots of music to come. Lots of music to come.
As a producer, how do you decide which rhythms you should work on, which rhythms you should leave alone? What's the process like?
Usually we just build a whole. I would just build a whole set of stuff. Like even during the season around July, August, I might get a vibe and just start building drums, putting down little ideas. And, I just keep building, and around January, start to send out stuff to people and see who's feeling what. And it kind of unfolds from there.
Okay. Are there any of your songs that you're prouder of than others?
That's a tough question, but I will say that I will relate it to as family members or I guess children, but I don't have any yet. But you know, you love each song the same. Mm-hmm. You know, regardless of if one does better than the other, they all mean something to you. It's all a memory of something happening, you know. So I wouldn't say I love more than others, but I love them all.
Okay.
You know, even the ones that never did well or never got to the radio back in the past, you know.
Okay.
They all have a meaning behind them.
All right. How early did you start for Crop Over?
I would say that from 2010, I never stopped working and building music. I used to do it before, but like I would shut off and then start back maybe in January. But I just decided to keep the vibe flowing, especially in 2011 when we put out Work by Lil Rick, which I would say was my first big hit from the studio. I just decided to keep that wave going.
Okay. And finally for you, what about building Plata as a brand? You mentioned Kerwin Dubois and all the people that you have passing through. How do you plan to make it even more international, get bigger names, more recognition?
Let's just say right now, we're working on a collab with myself, featuring Kerwin, Jackior, and Lil Rick. So that's something to look out for. That's something different. But it's going to be really good.
Coming out
this year, this Crop Over.
for the Crop Over?
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about this Dollar Drop music video.
Dollar drop. Yes. Talking about the good first. Yes. 98 and 99% of the people who saw the video like it. You understand? People are saying it's a hit already. I saw it for myself. Cause once or twice I eat into some of the parties undercover. I'm not going to let the DJ show me what people know I'm there. Cause the people maybe fast and pretend you're responding good to your tune because you're there. So once in a while I like to sneak into a party. I just watch, see how the crowd is reacting to the different soca songs. Not only by myself, by other artists. So I've seen, when I was undercover more than once, I've seen the girls walking up and, you know, getting hype.
Doing the dollar drop.
The soul play, you know what I mean? Yes. But there are a couple of negative comments on Facebook. Because you see, you know in Barbados when something is new, you know, we just take our time to get into new things. The song is called Dollar Draw. It's about a story. I'm in the party, pocket full of cash. Drinking too much, my head gets smashed. It means I get tipsy, you know? My cash drop. But I can't get that. Because bad man is stoop low. That's a fact. I want a girl can pick up that with the dollar drop dance. So it's a concept behind it. It's a story, partying, money fell out. The girls are dancing, having a good time. The girl dancing, you know, she bent over, which is nothing new to soca.
Yeah.
Even the sweet soca songs, a lot of them have about girls is walking up, bending over. She picks up the money. That's all it is. I'm not saying you have to strip for this money or anything like that.
Right.
But then people saw the money pelting and being thrown about and girls dancing. Some people said, oh, strip club vibe, it's real slap. If you really think about it and listen to the words of the song, it's far from that. You understand what I mean? No. Another thing that a lot of people should realize, this is entertainment. It's a music video. Understand? I'm not really going to go on a beach or in a party and throw about money. Come on, that's silly. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
On the beach, the money will blow away. In a party, some guy will come and take up my money. You understand? So it's just to push the concept of the song.